You are now tuned into the Russian Roulette podcast.
Yo, what it do? It's Kenny, your favorite toxic nigga, aka the nigga your baby mama go call when you go back to jail, and you are now tuned in to the Russian Roulette podcast. Today I got a special guest with me, a well-respected brother, a man who serves his country. I like to look at him as a prophet, man, but I got the prolific brother Joe on the show with me today. What's going on, brother Joe?
What's going on, Kenny?
Oh, same old, man. Just making it happen.
Let me start by saying I appreciate you having me on the podcast, and I'm glad to be here, Kenny. You know, I used to deal with hoes, now I deal with the holy,
That's what I'm
and
talking about.
I had to make a change because it starts with you. You know,
All change starts within. You have to realize what is the problem. What is the problem and what needs to be changed in your life, man.
and what's funny is I didn't know that I was dealing with hoes. I thought I was dealing with wholesome women, but I'm gonna tell you what gave it away.
Uh,
I I would say to them, we could go out to eat or we can eat at home. And they would say, how about we just go shopping? I would say, ain't no food involved in shopping.
Joseph. Joseph.
I'm just messing with you, man, bro. Hey,
You
look,
got me good.
but look,
Hey,
hey, the Bible say be still. See, folks can't be still, Kenny. I was just demonstrating how you supposed to be still. They out here block burning, smoking them pimple squeaks. They can't be still.
hey, peace be still, man.
That's how you do it. So for all y'all watching, what you just saw was not a glitch in technology. That was a demonstration of how y'all need to stop hoeing and be still.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? One of my homeboys, he a good dude. You know, he got a good heart. But we always tell him, me, his cousin, I tell him, man, sometimes you just gotta sit down and be still, man. It's okay to miss stuff. See, that's the problem. People don't want to miss nothing in this world. They want to see everything. I gotta go here. I gotta go there. Oh man, they over here doing this. What y'all doing over here? Man, sometimes you just gotta sit down, be still, and watch. Sometimes you gotta get out of the driver's seat. You just gotta sit down and be still and watch, man. Just watch how certain things play out, because everything ain't meant to be participated in.
You ain't lying, because you know we live in a technological world. Everything is advanced now. Everybody wants a Tesla, because a Tesla would drive itself. I don't want a Tesla until a Tesla would pay for itself.
I'm telling you, now we talking. I don't need a car that's
See,
gonna drive itself. I need a car that's gonna pay for itself.
I need a car that's gonna pay for itself, and I'm not talking about fuel economy, Ken. I'm talking about car notes. See and everybody has this mentality about life.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to drive their own car. Everybody wants to navigate their own life, but they expect somebody else to pay for it. You want to drive, but you want somebody else to buy the fuel. You want to go on a road trip, but you want somebody else to pay for the lodging, pay for the food. The only thing you want to do is navigate, operate, be in charge, be in control, be in command.
Right. You're right
But
about
see,
that.
the thing about it is, even on Star Wars, even in Star Trek, I don't care what type of ship they was driving, there's always a magnetic pull that you fighting against. And see, these people out here fighting demons. You say it all the time, Kenny. These
Oh
folks
yeah,
out here fighting demons
they fighting
and
demons.
dandruff.
Oh yeah.
They got dandruff like a mug.
Oh man, they scalp so
I,
dry, man. Don't even get me started talking about how man they scalp
Kenny,
dry.
I thought the folks was aging. I thought their hair was turning gray, man. It was dandruff.
I thought they was peeling, man. I thought they was peeling. I thought they was falling apart, man. I keep telling, hey, that's two things I done figured out, man. People keep up People know how to keep up with other folks' business, but don't know how to keep up with their hygiene, their health, man. There's no reason you're a grown man and you walking around washing your face with the same rag you wash your ass with the night before.
And people still do that.
Shit, they a
I
couple of
thought I
days.
was the I thought I was the only one. Kenny, the bathroom ain't even set up for 2 towels now. Let's be real. Like, if you got a loofah, you got a face towel or what they call a wash rag.
A wash
But
rag.
if you ain't got a loofah, you got that one wash rag. But what you got to do is you got to rinse.
You gotta
See,
rinse
when
it out.
things
No, you
get
gotta rinse
dirty,
it.
out. When things get dirty in your life, it ain't that you can't keep going, keep using it, keep being in the position you're in, but you got to know how to rinse stuff off.
Mm-hmm.
Because dirty water ain't gonna get you clean.
So ain't. Dirty water ain't gonna get you clean, and dirty actions don't lead to clean results.
They don't. And I had to, when you get older, you mature, you get wise. I had to get on my grandma about that. I said, the spirit just told me, when we was growing up, you used to let me and my brother take a bath in the same water. Now that wasn't right, because he used to pee in the
Right.
tub.
And probably in the bed.
Now I'm sitting in. No, that was me.
Okay.
I ain't gonna put that on him.
Okay.
I did that. I ruined a mini mattress now. One thing about it. And I peed on so many mattresses. My grandma used to start buying me mattresses that was off white just so it wouldn't show up. But that's beside the point. You don't have 2 folks in the same tub thinking you finna wash somebody. Because what happened was we were really creating contamination for each other.
Right.
You got 2 dirty people. You can put it in this context: 2 dirty people, 2 toxic people in the same tub, in the same environment, thinking that you're gonna come out clean otherwise, other than what you are.
No, it's just gonna lead to destruction. And I think
it's gonna lead to destruction.
I think that's a perfect segue into what inspired this episode, what inspired this sit down, this conversation, this join of 2 forces. In the news recently, we've seen rappers dying, love rappers dying, street rappers dying. And Brother Joe made a post on his Facebook page, and I always tell people, the ignorant shit get the most attention. When you putting out that positive message, people don't want to hear that shit. But that's why I have learned how to relay my shit in a different way. I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna call you stupid mother. See, because I'm gonna talk to you like your mama and your grandmama used to talk to you. I'm gonna talk
That's
to
how
you.
They talk to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you like your daddy talked to you. You stupid motherfuckers. You niggas did this and you niggas did that, since that's how you like to register stuff. See,
Now,
somebody talk to you with some.
I ain't gonna let you lie, Kenny. These folks' daddy didn't talk to them like that. Their daddy wasn't even there. Ain't no need to be lying. Cause if my daddy talked to me like that, he did it by letter.
Hey, he did it by what?
he did it by letter to Christian Experience, a candidate for baptism, but he didn't do it in person.
Hey, he sent the Pony Express, man. Dropped you off.
He sent the. I'm trying to tell you, but you're right, Kenny. You're absolutely right, man. The way you deliver, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this with you. It's kind of we talked about this on the last time we got together. You got the red pill and the blue pill. They both represent choice, but they both represent change. You're gonna bring it to them raw, uncut, and I'm gonna cook it a little bit for them and serve it to them with some flavor, with some savor. But either way, you can't cook the meat that you ain't got. So you put the meat on the grill, Kenny, and I'll flip it for you.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear, man. See, that's just, and it's so many different levels to these conversations, man. Because just like that, you could have easily stayed on your side and did what you did because you get great reception. I could have stayed on my side and did what I did. But we as a people, we need to learn how to come together, because just because we don't agree with a way a message is being delivered, are we delivering the same message, man? We're delivering the same message. We fighting for
some people call it secretary. Some people call it administrative assistant. Some people call it janitor. Some people call it custodian. But we have to all agree that they do the same thing. They the same thing. You just call it by a different name than I do.
Some people call it a hoe, and some people call it I was drunk. Some people call you a
And
hoe.
some people don't. And some people don't call it at all after the fact.
A lot of people don't, man. I'm one of them people. But
Yeah, me too. I'm glad I ain't here by myself.
oh yeah. But this the thing. See, in the recent passing of the late great Mo 3, King Von, everybody's emotional. We have to learn how to look at things from a logical point of view. And we also have to learn from those. See, because everybody right now, and see, you know, I sit on social media and everybody express their feelings and everybody got different mixed emotions. So I know how to sit back and evaluate and analyze everything that everybody's saying. And I've seen nobody yet point out the bigger picture. If, like my boy Bernie Mac said, if you sit in shit long enough, you start to smell like it. So check the crack of your ass, man. Is no way you gonna tell me you go run the streets. You go keep up all types of hell. You go portray, whether you really living like that or not, all this violence and calamity. Nothing about what you're doing is imputing positivity or anything back into your listeners, into the people around you, you know? So how do you think you're going to live this life of sin, of hell, and expect to make it to heaven? And not even to heaven, or expect just a heavenly life. You want to live this life where you rapping about, and you know, everybody rap about what they, and see, that's the thing. Well, I'm a product of my environment. I'm a product of my environment too. But I didn't let my environment turn me into, I didn't let my environment take control of my life. I'm a product of my environment. I grew up in the hood, but you know, everybody had their ways, but I didn't let that determine or define my life.
And I grew up on a farm, but you don't see me getting on all fours talking about.
Thank you. That's the thing.
You choose what you want to be, what you gonna be.
Yeah, you have to take control of your life, man. Don't you know I watched Antoine Fisher for the first time Sunday?
You kidding me? They played that in the library when we was in high school. What
Man,
was
I
you
used
at?
to.
Oh, somewhere.
No,
I know.
you know,
I know.
if it was a movie that came on in the library, see, it's more than one way to skin a cat, man. They would make you watch a movie in the library. I would talk. Everybody that remember me from school know I used to talk a lot. I used to talk. I used to play.
Mm-hmm.
I was smart, but I used to talk. I used to play, and I used to get in trouble. But I could play and not pay attention to a movie and just go Google what the movie was about. Dude.
What happened?
Okay, we good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we good.
I
Huh?
if you owe these women money, Kenny, pay them.
No, man, that's 18. Man, I had to curse AT&T out more than a foster mama cuss out her foster kid, man. For real. But see, the thing is, man.
What was your take from Antoine Fisher?
Oh yeah.
That movie covered a lot of
Oh
things.
no.
The spectrum of life.
Oh yeah. And you know, that's what I was talking about with the product of the environment. See, this the thing. Antoine Fisher, he was a grown man, but he was scared. He was still a little boy on the inside. And that's, see, these street niggas, that's all they are. See, they think they just the toughest, baddest folks walking around, man. But a lot of y'all are just scared little boys. You're ignorant. You're not no tough ass nigga. You're just ignorant. You're ignorant to what's going on. You're ignorant to change. You're scared of change. You're scared of evolving. You're comfortable and complacent in the area you're in. And you think that you're doing something so special. It's people that died that did exactly what you're doing. It's people 20 years before you that did exactly what you're doing. You may be doing it in a different style of flavor. You might be making more money than they was making on that block. But at the end of the day, You're not doing nothing that hasn't been done before. Everybody
Yep.
grew up in the hood, had lost their virginity in the hood, had their first fight in the hood, played basketball in the hood, maybe shot at somebody in the hood, maybe got shot in the hood and died in the hood.
Yep.
That's nothing new. Everybody made money in the hood. That shit ain't new. We've seen it. That's not impressive. And that's why I say y'all are ignorant, because you got to be ignorant to think that you're doing something impressive because you're making money to hold up to your face in the hood. Everybody's did that. Everybody's done that before. You saw somebody do that. That's what made you want to go get that money to hold up to your ear. You ain't make that money to want to change your lifestyle or change the way you live or change your environment or move away. You wanted to get that money to hold it up to a picture to imitate another person. And with Antoine Fisher, when he started, after he was talking to Denzel and stuff, he finally went back home because he was scared to go back home. It wasn't anger. It wasn't that, if I go back home, I'm going to kill somebody. The real reason Antoine Fisher didn't go back home, and what a lot of y'all need to accept, is you're scared. You're scared to face reality. You're scared to overcome certain things that have been holding you down all your life, so you just lay in it and stay at one level. So Antoine Fisher went back to his foster parents' house, and he told her, it's my time now. No matter what you did to me, I still rose. And see, that's the thing. You got to learn how to rise, because just like Antoine Fisher, foster mom that was called, nigga, hug my neck. Nigga, come here. Nigga, shut up. You ain't gonna never be shit, nigga. That's what the hood is. The hood is just a weight that's holding you down. So you think you a hood star. You a legend in the hood. You respected in the hood, man. That's it. That's it. That's one layer, man. Your life should have more than one layer. So that movie, I like that movie for that, because just like life, we have to learn how to let go of certain things and take it to the next level. And see, with the King Vons and the Mo 3s, they didn't know how to let go of that dead weight that was holding them back. They didn't understand that. Even if you take it back to Tupac, he didn't know how to let go of that dead weight that was holding him back. The Illuminati didn't kill Tupac. Tupac killed Tupac. Tupac had no business being a platinum selling artist fighting another. You're not even in a gang. You had no reason fighting gang members like you're a gang member. You got yourself killed and you punched the wrong person. Just like with King Von. You may not want to admit it, but you punched the wrong person. You can call him pussy, you can call him weak, but you punched the wrong person that night. Mo 3, you didn't know how to let the hood go. You had no business being in that neighborhood, but you were over there. What happened? You got everything you were looking for. It's about elevating, man, getting past the hood. Being in the hood is cool, it's fun, but it's more to life than the fucking hood.
Yeah. See, real men don't die in the street, they die on the battlefield. Add to that, if these people's skin was tougher than, if these people's skin was as tough as their spirit, they wouldn't die when they get shot. But see, people don't realize, you think you tough until you get shot. A bullet don't stop at the surface. A bullet is gonna go all the way through. And the thing is, with King Von and with Mo 3, what they really fail to understand, and you've already hit the nail on the head, but I'm gonna drive it in, is that when you overcome, that means you have arrived and you have gone on. See, if I say, Kenny, I'm coming, I'll be there in a few minutes, and I get there, and then I keep going, guess what, Kenny? I ain't out there no more.
You
miss me.
I miss
didn't overcame.
Mm-hmm.
These people don't realize, Drake said it started from the bottom, now I'm here. When
Right.
he said that, he was not speaking to the position that he started from, but he was speaking to the position that he is in.
Right.
And death is certain, death is guaranteed, death is absolute. If the angel of death is already out there fluttering and flying looking for you, why the hell are you gonna drop a pin?
Don't drop your
How are
location.
you gonna help death come kill you quicker when you know you already got to get up out of here.
You're right.
You got folks talking about rags to riches. Rags to riches. Rags to riches. First of all, Kenny, I live in the Middle East. I live in an Arabic country.
Right.
When I tell you I know poverty, now me sitting in a $2,000 a month flat with a marble and stainless steel kitchen and all the amenities and stuff like that, I can tell you, I came from a farm. My family is the largest landowning black family in Toowoomba County. I don't have a testimony of being poor or struggling.
Right.
But I know what struggle looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And the struggle bus that these poor Indian and Middle Eastern and Arabic and Pakistani people, the struggle bus that they have, that they're riding on.
Right.
These folks that be breaking these rap songs don't even have a ticket to.
Oh, no.
You talking about rags to riches because you grew up in Section 8. You
because
had
your mama,
AC and you grew up in Section 8 because your mama trifling.
Yeah, you grew up in Section 8 because your mama didn't know how to pick out good men. Your mama didn't know. See, nobody taught your mama, or maybe your mama was rebellious like you rebellious and she passed the shit on to you, and your mama fucked up and went out there and had multiple babies by the wrong men. So that's why
maybe she had multiple babies by the wrong men because she knew without 3 or more she couldn't qualify for Section 8. Mama might have had a goal, but it was a jacked up goal.
Damn, I never thought about it like that. What if your mama only fucked those men that she knew wouldn't stay around just so the government could take care of her?
So she can live rent free.
That's a different perspective, man.
Like Bernie Mac said, a fuck ain't but 50 pumps. Count if you ain't got nothing to do.
Thank you. I ain't never think about it like that, Joe.
You know, I tell myself more than I tell anybody. I have one life to live.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way I'm going to help somebody hurt me, especially when I know you want to hurt me. I got to be smarter than that.
Come on, man.
You in the house, your final moments were spent in pleasure, but in ignorance of those plotting. You rich. You a rapper. You didn't have to be in the hood messing with this thought.
Yeah. That's all she was.
I don't even know if she was a thought, but I feel like she was a thought. I really feel that in my spirit sincerely. I think she was a thought.
Yeah. I say she was a thought. I don't give a fuck if she was a thought or not. I say she was a thought, so she definitely a thought. Because I feel like what I say
if
is
you
dope.
say she a thought, it ain't nothing. The Pope gonna have to knock on my door and tell me she wasn't for me to believe.
Man, the Pope come knock on my door and say she wasn't a thought. Tell the Pope, get your tender dick ass on. She's a thought. You tender right now, Pope. She a thought.
Well, look, I live on the first floor of a 3-story building, so ain't no way lightning can strike me.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man. See, I don't know if it's because people are scared of losing, they're scared of failure. See, that's why I said, people get so comfortable in what they're doing. And see, you can master something that may seem on a large scale to you, but it's really something very simple because you're not looking at the neighborhood you live in. You're not looking at maybe the town you're living in. You're not looking at, and this is, because I don't like addressing people, but I do like addressing people at the same time. This is not a conversation or, this for the weak-minded people, because there's a lot of weak-minded people out there and the weak-minded people are the easily offended. This is for the weak-minded people. Just because you live in a certain town or something like that doesn't mean this conversation right here is a conversation where we're looking down on you. We come from poor towns. To whoever may watch this, we come from poor towns. We come from poverty-stricken areas. We went to all minority schools. We lived the same struggle you live. We face the same racism you live. But it's all about everything starts up here. Everything starts up here. If you start using this and you start imagining and wanting more, then eventually, even if you're not to where you want to be, you will eventually get there. Me and Joseph not where we want to. I know I'm not where I want to be at all, but me and Joseph not where we want to be at the end result. But at least we have a mind. See, it starts with a mindset. At least we have a mindset to want more. You have to want more. You can't get complacent with where you at. And that's what these street niggas. That's what these street niggas got wrong. See, you niggas. I'm scared of you niggas, man. I'm scared of y'all. I am terrified of you street niggas because 50%, no, see, it's 100%. I say 70% of y'all don't care about going to jail or dying. And that scares me. I don't want to be around no man that doesn't care about being able to wake up and walk outside and say, God damn, it's cold today. Or damn, it's going to be hot today. You can't even walk outside, nigga. If you in jail, a nigga in jail can't even walk outside and determine what he going to put on today, man. A nigga in jail can't do that. And that's what they don't understand. They be like, oh, these niggas in jail. I seen a video of a dude in jail that I went to school with some type of designer glasses on. And he said, I'm in jail dripping harder than you niggas. Well, guess what, nigga? I got on fucking swim trunks right now. And I'm getting more pussy than you. Now, how you feel? I can walk
I feel
outside.
bad for him.
Huh?
I feel bad for him.
Yeah. You got on Versace glasses in jail. I don't have on no glasses and I need glasses. And guess what? I can still look at a bitch in Walmart and go talk to her and possibly get some pussy the same day if I say the right thing, or the same week. You can't do that with your Versace glasses. So what do you see through your Versace glasses that just make you think you living better than me or you doing better than me? See, 70% of y'all don't care about going to jail. Don't care about going to jail or dying. 70% of y'all. Out of that 70%, 65% of y'all that's gonna die don't give a fuck or don't know how your funeral is gonna be paid for. Your mama ain't got no insurance on you because she probably ain't got insurance on herself. Nobody has insurance on you. So now you finna embarrass your family, embarrass your legacy, and make these folks go round up money to buy food, to cook, to sell, to pay for your shit and put you in the dirt. That's why I say when you niggas die, you need to find a hole or some woods, throw you in the woods, leave you on the block, or throw you in the hole. The street nigga hole, whichever one. But they need to build some shit like that to make an example out of you niggas. And the other 30% of y'all, with the 100% of street niggas, 70% don't care about going to jail or going or dying. The other 30% sleep with men for money. They'll sleep with a man for money.
For money?
Shit. Or to fund or for drugs, weed, and people and clothes. They doing it. They been doing it. They were doing it. They were doing it in high school. Dirt poor ass niggas. No,
I'll shop at City Trend with a man for some money to buy clothes. I'd rather thing classic like old girl from Friday before I sleep with a man for clothes. First of all, after I'm not doing it, period.
Thank you.
That's nasty.
Thank you.
But to each his own. Right. You talking about you got Versace glasses in prison, but you can't get up and go to the eye doctor. I can.
I can go to
you
the
talking about Versace glasses in prison. I can go to the eye doctor. Because the glass you wear, and they not Versace. They was Versace. Somebody would.
Hold on real quick, Joe. Hold on 1 second. Say something.
Testing 1, 2.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and finish.
And I don't think people realize that You know, the saddest thing I ever saw, and I'm not gonna name names because it's a very sensitive subject. I was at the funeral home, and a family came in to look at a body we had just received back from the medical autopsy. So when the body has been autopsied, we don't let them come in the embalming room because, you know, the body's been autopsied. But we do put a sheet up to the neck, and we get the body in a good enough condition for them to view it from a distance. For the mother having a breakdown, so to speak, and every single body in the community for her son's death. She was like, when I used to see with my own eyes her getting on Facebook, grown woman, teenagers, over her son. I'll do this to you, and I bet you won't pull up and do this and do that and do this. And now she's in there. The sheriff's department didn't do this, and this is bad, but it's ignorant. And you said something ago. You said, it's not that we're looking down at nobody. I'm looking down at them because Martin Luther King said we may have come here on different ships, but we all in the same boat now. Dr. King, I know you had a dream and everything, but I have to disagree. We may have come here on different ships, but we're not all in the same boat now. Some of these folks' boats is sinking.
Yeah.
Kept quiet as it is kept. I wouldn't have been on the Titanic.
Hell.
On his first voyage. It was called its maiden voyage.
Joe, hold it. Because it's kind of, let me see something. Boom.
I'm Joe.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. Okay, you clear now.
You must can edit all this together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be good. But
okay.
You can finish talking about the Titanic.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been on the Titanic. Because see, the Titanic sank on its first voyage. It was its maiden voyage. You're not going to experiment with my life. I would have been on a rowboat singing "Row Your Boat" gently down the stream and died with thousands of other people because they could not find. And to bring that in the context of what we're talking about, you got all these people, these rappers, these Instagram models, the Kardashians, Black China. You got all these people, man, will get rich. But the only difference between the reality TV stars and the movie stars and the singers believe that the only two options they have is to get rich or die trying.
Yeah.
Who told them that? Who that? You do not have to get shot. Successful rapper. You do not, just because you said it earlier. You came up in the hood, but look at you now. Just because you was raised in the hood don't mean you got to grow up being a gangster.
Hell no. Shit, I don't know. I know a few gangsters that made it out, but the majority of the one of the gangsters. Well, now let me correct myself. It's damn fools and it's gangsters. It's damn fools and it's gangsters. See, gangsters move accordingly. Gangsters think. Think about. I mean, your end may be a demise, but think about all the mob bosses, Al Capone and all them. They didn't fucking die young. They died old as shit, or they went to jail when they was in their 50s and 60s. They didn't die young. So a gangster thinks before reacting. A gangster knows how to move. A gangster doesn't move off of impulse or emotions, because a lot of y'all was raised by women, but a lot of y'all didn't know how to go out there and talk to men and receive knowledge, or at least learn from men, at least pick up habits from men that you was maybe your school teachers and shit. So y'all make the same emotional decisions that your mother would make, that a woman would make.
Mm-hmm.
So a gangster know how to move, know how to react, know when it's time to react. A gangster knows all that. These damn fools, these street niggas that I talk about, these niggas that's t-shirt ready, they just out here. I learned from them. I don't want to be like him. He just robbed somebody. Now he got 8 years in prison. He just robbed somebody. They ran into the corner store and all they got is the register money, Black and Mild, cigarettes, and all the cigars to roll up weed in, and maybe some chips and some snacks. You know, that's what these, it's stupid ass motherfuckers, man. That's really what they is, man. And I don't understand this to save my life. For everybody to always be alive talking about the street niggas, talk about all this fake love. All the fake love I'm getting, the fake love, the fake love, the fake love, the fake love. For everybody to talk about all this fake love that they receive, you niggas go out there and get yourself killed just for a bunch of fake ass people to wear your shirt. A bunch of fake ass niggas to post statuses about what they gonna do that they know that ain't gonna do, or what they should have did, or what they would have did, or what all this old woulda, coulda, shoulda talk shit. See, I be damn. I told my homeboy that I be damn if I sit up here and let a stinking ass nigga kill me in the street for some fake ass niggas to get on Facebook and lie about what they gonna do for me and fuck up my legacy and my name. See, cause that's all. See, you street niggas need to learn this about your homeboys and your friends and these sorry bitches that you fucking with, man. These people ain't gonna do shit when you die. But post your picture on your birthday. They may call you. I don't know. I don't care. They not gonna do for you in your life or your family or whatever you left behind what you was gonna do or what you probably wasn't even doing. See, because a lot of you niggas living a life and you're better off dead, man. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. The lifestyle you niggas living, man, you're better off dead, man. You need to be dead, man. That's why I said they need to get a hole, throw you niggas in the woods, or leave you on the block. Just let you lay down on the block and let everybody see, like, goddamn, they ain't burying niggas no more, man. I ain't trying to end up like that. You niggas is living a life that ain't worth shit. Ain't worth shit. You got kids, you ain't taking care of your kids. You stole from your mama. You cuss your grandmama out. Your uncles don't fuck with you. Your aunties don't like you no more. Your baby mama struggling. You niggas is, how in the hell your haircut and your little boy hair ain't cut? You got a haircut every week and a half, but your little boy hair ain't cut. You eating steak and shrimp, posting all these big meals. You see, because you nigga love posting all these meals and shit you eating. All this good weed you smoking. You bought all this good weed to smoke, all this food you eating and all that. What your kids doing, man? Them noodle eating ass kids, man. Them no fruit snacks having ass kids, man. Go put some food in your kids' cabinet. Huh?
You know why I don't respect street credit. You can't buy shit with it and you can't bury it. You said it earlier.
You say you can't do what?
With street.
Yo, what's the name breaking up? Yo, it's breaking up bad. I thought it was the connection, but it's not the connection because I'm all green.
Can you hear me?
Man, I hear you good now.
Oh, that was my AirPods then. I said I pulled my AirPod out and pulled my earring out.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm sure I'm like
my earring fell out. I thought I was dripping. I don't respect street credit.
What you said about the street credit?
I don't respect street credit because you can't buy shit with it and you can't bury shit with it. Everybody want to post these stacks of cash. Don't post no stacks of cash. Post that American Express card. Post that Platinum MasterCard. Don't nobody give damn about no Capital One. You don't even know how to write a proper capital letter. You over here talking about Capital One. Ain't nothing in your wallet but a condom and a learner's permit.
A who?
You 28 years old.
A who?
A condom and a learner's permit. That's all that's in their wallet.
Nah, Joe. See, you've been gone for a minute. You've been gone for a minute. I'm gonna tell you what's in their wallet, man. A suspended license, $400 in 20s and 5s and 10s, and some lint. Oh, and a maybe a Cash App card. Maybe.
No.
Yeah, they don't use condoms no more. They don't use condoms.
When they
no
stop.
Yeah, they ain't got no condoms in their pocket.
They still got condoms at Aaron Henry, don't
they? Don't matter. They got condoms there. They got condoms. I went to Planned Parenthood. Like my last year in college, I went to Planned Parenthood. They had a fishbowl full of condoms. Every nigga that came in there with his gal to get an abortion, didn't get no condoms on the way out. They had a fishbowl that you got to carry with two hands, and they wasn't no lifestyle. They was Trojans. They had all types of condoms in there. All the gold packs, the bearskin, they had everything in there, fine nice. Nobody stopped by there and got a handful of condoms, but me, that I still didn't use. But
nobody. I was just gonna nod, because I know you.
Yeah, nobody stopped. I got some, it looked good, but I didn't use them. That's all these niggas got in the pocket, man.
We all got good china in our cabinet, but that don't mean we eat off it.
Like you said, with that street cred shit, man. See, and that goes back to niggas being scary. You scared to evolve. You scared to get to the next chapter in your life. You a street nigga. You a trap nigga. That's all you ever gonna be. See, Gucci Mane rap about trapping. Gucci Mane rap about how he'll slap the shit out of somebody, and everybody know Gucci will slap the shit out of somebody. Gucci rap about trapping. Gucci rap about bricks. Gucci Mane is damn near 40. Still talking about selling dope. And everybody know Gucci ain't selling nothing but swag. Gucci ain't got nothing but sauce for sale. Gucci ain't selling no dope, but y'all selling dope. Y'all ain't looking at this. Gucci live in a house so goddamn big, man. Gucci live in a house so big, in his backyard, it look like a damn resort. It don't even look like he is in Atlanta or Georgia, wherever the hell, what other part of Georgia he stay in. He got a house so damn big, man. The back of his house look like a resort, man. It don't look like it don't look like it's in Georgia. So you letting Gucci, man, have you thinking trapping made it happen? Trapping ain't make that happen, man. Gucci got out the streets on the drug dealing level. Now, yeah, he still ran the streets and that's why he went back to jail. But y'all really think y'all gonna sell all that dope and get like Frank Lucas? It ain't enough money in Mississippi for you niggas to live like Frank Lucas, man. It ain't enough money.
It ain't enough money in Mississippi for public schools to have free lunch. So I don't know how they think they about to come up when these kids can't even get 2 trays on credit.
Man.
If you live in a gated community, if I can't approach your house without permission, without security, how in the hell can I come up to you on the street outside a club and put 2 caps in? There's something wrong with that.
Come on, man. And that's what, see, motherfucker want to die a real nigga. And like I was saying, I refuse to die and have a bunch of folks with my picture on their shirt taking pictures saying long live me and fuck whoever killed me. That shit is embarrassing, man. The way y'all die, and you niggas, whoever, if your loved ones died, I'm sorry for you, but hey, you need to learn from your loved ones. That shit is embarrassing, man. The way you niggas is dying and the way these people out here represent your name is fuck. I'm here and I'm looking at it and I'm here to tell you the way they represent your name and the way that they carrying on your legacy, that shit is embarrassing, man. I refuse to die the way y'all dying and let a bunch of pathetic ass people, a bunch of fake ass people represent my name and what I stood for and my legacy, man. That shit embarrassing. You got a bunch of fake ass niggas sharing your posts, a bunch of fake ass niggas lying about what they gonna do for you and who gonna be this and who gonna be that and what they would have did. You got a bunch. Hey, it's niggas dying. The killer go to jail, bun out, and walk the streets. And you know what these niggas doing, Joe? They wait till the nigga get 40 years to make a status about him. He walked the streets until his trial date. He goes to his trial date and gets sentenced all this time. And now everybody got so much to say, but he was walking the streets. He was riding around. He was getting pussy. The streets is some bullshit. Ain't shit going on in the streets. I'd say I had a nigga tell me talking about some, see, I wouldn't do nothing around you because look how bad you talk about jail. And look how bad. Of course I'm gonna talk bad about jail. You go to jail, they stop picking up the phone. Don't nobody write you, and these niggas don't know how to write. They don't even know how to fucking text. You think a nigga go write me?
They can't write a proper capital letter.
You think a nigga go write me while I'm in jail and they can't even text? You don't even know how to text or make a. I read. See, they be. I read y'all statuses. You motherfuckers can't write a sentence. I know you ain't gonna write me if I go to jail. You might get on the phone when I finally call somebody, and if you around, yeah, man, we love you, man. Yeah, we holding it down. Fuck you hating that. I don't give a fuck about them hating motherfuckers. I'm in jail, bro. I'm in jail. See, that's the problem with you bitch ass street niggas. You nigga go to see, you street niggas gay. You street niggas is gay, man. All the street niggas gay, Joseph. Think about this. A street nigga go to jail, and I hear this because they recorded and put it on Facebook. A street nigga go to jail. No matter.
I got a couple folks in mind.
Yeah. No matter if it's a rapper or your local street nigga. They go to jail. Somebody call. I mean, they get the call. Boom. Oh, bro calling. They get on the phone. Of course, they go record them. They go record. They go hold the phone just like this and have the other phone recording. Yeah, man, say something, folks. First thing they say, fuck all you bitch ass niggas, man. Niggas still applying pressure. When I get out of jail, I'm on you niggas neck. Nigga. You niggas gay, man. You niggas gay. All you know is nigga. Nigga this, nigga that, nigga this. I'm gonna do this for a nigga. I'm finna do this and shit on it. Man, when you nigga go do something for a bitch, man? You need to do all this shit to shit on a nigga. To look better than a nigga, man. I never seen a street nigga say, man, I'm finna make this money. I'm finna go get all the hoes. It's always, I'm finna get on these niggas' neck. Cause you gay. You gay. You gay, man. You niggas gay.
They gifted too, though. They gifted and gay. They just won't walk in their gifts.
They definitely guilty. These niggas know they gay. These niggas know they gay. That's why they like when I get on here and talk this shit about these street niggas. Cause they know they gay. You bitch ass niggas know y'all gay, man. Everything you do is for a nigga. I'ma kill one of you niggas. I'ma shit on you niggas. I'ma slap one of you niggas. I'ma fuck this nigga baby mama. Not I'ma fuck Jessica. I'ma fuck I'm finna go over here and fuck Didi baby mama.
Mm-hmm.
That's all gay shit. All that shit gay, man.
And just so we clear, I think I want to clarify the context. It's a double-edged sword. It's gonna cut you on both ends. Kenny is talking about gay in reference to this toxic fixation that the guys who live in the street, who live a street life, have on and over and with other men who live in the street and live a street life. Mm-hmm. You all are so centralized and so focused on what another man is doing. You want another man's woman. You want another man's lifestyle. You want another man's life. You want another man's wife. You, at some point, you should take a step back and say, I must really like men.
I must really like men. What the fuck I want to do for myself?
Keep that same energy.
Yeah.
I mean, because there are other things you can do. You know, I tell people, I don't like people talking bad about Tunica. I don't like people talking bad about Tunica because I born in Clarksdale, raised in Tunica all my life. Mm-hmm. And Tunica didn't do nothing wrong to me.
I mean, I learned a
I
lot.
don't think I was exceptional. I don't think I was special, but I know for a fact I wasn't like them.
Yeah. Tonka ain't do nothing wrong to me. I love Tonka. I like going home. Last time I was home, I sat in old sub in front of the front porch and got drunk with my cousin. And that shit was boring than the motherfucker. And I was ready to go, but I did it. I went up to the Mexican restaurant twice with a group of my classmates, and then with one of my classmates solo, and we was drinking and talking. I rode around. I went to my partner's house. I did a lot when I was in Tunica because I love Tunica. I love Tunica. And I hate for a motherfucker. I hate when motherfuckers say, "Are you from Tunica?" Oh, y'all don't gay motherfucker. I hate it, but hey, it is what it is. I look and see, this the craziest thing about it, Joe. I don't live in Tunica. You don't live in Tunica. Nobody in Tunica want. I'm tired of these motherfuckers in Tunica doing it. And I be like, y'all be so worried about. See, it's insecurities, man. It's insecurities. We love Tunica. We be happy to come
I
home.
do.
We be happy to come home. Be happy when I come home. But y'all hate Tunica and live in Tunica. I don't get that.
Yep.
That's the stupidest shit in the world. You hate
Leave.
Tunica? Leave. When I was in Tunica, I didn't complain about Tunica. I complain nothing about Tunica. I still don't complain about it. I don't care who don't like each other. I don't care who's beefing in Tunica. I like everybody. I like both sides. And I ain't, and see, and then it's another thing I want to touch on. Man. You stupid motherfucker. Huh?
Touch it with both hands.
You stupid motherfuckers need to learn how to separate the streets from reality, man. The streets from reality, man. See, because the streets, it's a real world, but it's only real to the people that live there. To a person in the suburbs, the streets ain't shit.
Can I cut in?
Uh-huh.
For all of y'all that live the street life, if you or someone you love have been diagnosed with mesothelioma or have been diagnosed with a dose of that bullshit that y'all be talking about out there, block burning and burning blocks, a street is built, constructed, and designed to take you somewhere.
Huh?
A street is built, constructed, and designed to take you somewhere.
So why these street niggas in the same place
that we need to go, that there's no road or street or highway to get you there, they will then build a street, a road, or a highway. If there's some water separating the land from the other dry place you need to get to, they will build a bridge. But no street, no road, and no highway is meant for you to stand or to stay.
So you know what the next question is? Why are so many street niggas born, raised, living, and dying in the same goddamn place? If a street is
because they ain't got no transportation.
They can only use their baby mama car as long as they fucking are good.
That's it.
But as soon as you piss her off and she go fuck with a nigga like me, she gone. She's gone.
See, a car can do one or two things for you. A car can take you somewhere. Or a car can get you killed. But the difference is you take a chance with the car either way. What happens is, you spoke about it earlier, about how these folks are scared. You brought up Antoine Fisher and things like that. What happens is, these people, I tell you this, Kenny, when I was in high school, I used to drive my grandfather's truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else my age, before I had my own car, everybody else my age, they would drive their parents' car. They would ride through the new sub, old sub, seal sub, old folks sub, every sub. Mm-hmm. They would ride around the community with the windows down in the heat of the summer and have the music blasting because they wanted to be seen.
Right.
When I drove my grandfather's car and I went into the new sub, the old sub, seal sub, I had the windows up and I had the air on. Because I didn't want to be seen. I wanted to be cool.
Right.
I didn't want to be cool. I wanted to be comfortable.
Right.
But more so than that, Kenny, the reason I didn't care about being seen is because I was going somewhere. I had somewhere to be.
Mm-hmm.
These people don't have nowhere to be. They have no destination. And when you don't have a destination, you never take the trip. They don't have a destination. And if you ask them, hey, bro, what you want to do? They're going to give you 3 answers. They're going to say, I'm going to be a rapper, I'm going to be a barber, or I'm going to be a drug dealer. You know the three commonalities between a rapper, barber, and a drug dealer?
Right.
It's all in the same community. It's all in the same neighborhood. And for all 3 of those occupations, you don't have to leave.
You don't have to leave. But only one of them is guaranteed to be prosperous.
Which one is that?
The barber. Everybody need a barber. No matter what. Everybody's hair got to get cut. See, think about this. The barber is the smartest out of all 3 of them. The barber is the smartest. He went and got his barber's license. Bitches go still make kids. Niggas go still make kids. Niggas still got to get a haircut. Everybody in the community still got to get a haircut. All the kids got to get a haircut. So the barber is the smartest one out the bunch. But what I don't get is, at least your analogy, you said, I want to be a rapper, a barber, or a drug dealer. When I look at it, from what I see, if I ask somebody what you want to do, they're going to say, I want to stay out these niggas' way. I want to get me some money. We don't know how they go get the money. And I don't even know what the third. They say they want to take care of their kids, but their kids ain't got no fruit snacks. You won't even ride by.
They ain't got no Welch's fruit stacks. They ain't got no Mott's apple juice.
They ain't got the little circle fruit snacks. You know, the Walmart got the off-brand great value ones, and they come in a smile. They come in a smiley face. They don't come in the shape of a fruit. They come in a.
You can get a box of 12 for $4.98.
See, this is what I don't like about these niggas, man. These niggas make sure they got weed to see. That's why I say these niggas gay. You got weed to smoke with your homeboy.
You will share a blunt with your homeboy, but you won't let your wife eat off your plate.
Come on, man. You'll share a blunt. You buy weed to go smoke with your niggas. If I got it, my niggas got it. Mm-hmm. I've never heard there's no popular saying nowhere. If I got it, my kids got it. It's always, if I got it, my niggas got it.
Hey, Kenny, but I'm going to need you to hold your breath because we finna dive deep now. What you also have to keep in mind, which you have not acknowledged and it has not been mentioned, is that when we talk about street dudes that live in the street, right? Mm-hmm. Say it for me, Kenny. When we talk about street
niggas,
when we talk about those individuals, you have to realize that the women associated with those individuals who then bear their kids are street women.
Yeah, they are.
Anytime you are attracted to a man who has nothing going for himself, it is only so because you have nothing going for yourself either.
Damn.
And so the children suffer because both of y'all are some flat-footed fools.
Mm-hmm. Some ain't shit motherfuckers.
Ones that can't run because you don't want to bend up your shoe.
Say that again for him.
Wearing Air Force Ones and can't run because you don't want to bend up your shoes.
Because you don't want to bend up the shoes.
And the thing is, how on earth do you wear a shoe that prohibits you and inhibits you from moving forward?
See, they can't go that deep with you, man. They ain't ready for a conversation that deep, man, because they so
3
surface
people
level.
that stop watching. When you post this, at this very point in the video, you're going to have about 3 to 10 people that's going to stop watching.
Oh, yeah, a handful gonna stop watching. I ain't fucking up my good shoes. Why not? You go buy some more anyway. I don't give a fuck about no shoes. I ain't fucking up my good shoes. If they get fucked up, I'm gonna go buy some more. When they get fucked up, I'm gonna stop wearing them and go buy some more.
You can squat, you can run, you can crouch, you can slide in good shoes. See, these folks don't know nothing about good shoes. Kenny, this is what I realized when I got older. When I was in high school, you know me. Let me say this for the record. Kenny knows me. Kenny, how old are you?
I'm 26.
All right, I'm 29.
I know you.
I wore cowboy boots.
Yeah.
They shitted on me so bad in school. Called me weird, called me old man.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't realize that them $150 cowboy boots I was wearing cost more than them $75 Righteous they had on.
Yeah.
And you know the difference, Kenny, do you know the difference? The cowboy boots I wore in high school
still good right now.
Still wear them to this day.
Yeah. It's quality, man. And I will say this. Righteous cost more than $150, but it's not made from the same leather. It's not made from the same leather and same materials that them cowboy boots. And see, this one thing I always respected about you. Joseph Dawson wore cowboy hats. See, when I was younger, I did a lot of immature shit. You know, that's why I'm just now watching Antoine Fisher, man. I'm just now watching Antoine Fisher because I was childish back then. I was childish. And now I can admit that I was childish. I was childish back then. If it wasn't Menace to Society, Scarface, Boys in the Hood, the Boosie Ghetto Story, if it wasn't shit like that, I wasn't interested. If it wasn't one of the Gucci Mane hood movies, I wasn't interested. I was childish. I wasn't mature. See, now I understand what I like. And I understand that if I like it and you don't like it, it's okay. I don't supposed to like what you like. I don't supposed to be into what you into. That's the difference. See, when you wore those cowboy boots, you knew what you were already interested in. Everybody else, see, and you got to think, and this is high school. This is high school. Everybody in high school wants to do the same or similar stuff. When Wiz Khalifa came out, we all wore Chuck Taylors. Before that, we all wore Air Force Ones. We all wore felines. It takes a mature person, a person that understands themselves. See, that's what people don't realize with that. Oh, they used to wear cowboy boots and suits and cowboy hats. It takes a mature person to realize what they're comfortable in and what they like, not what they will be accepted in, what they like. See, because now I tell people all the time, when I was in school and I was smart, and see, I fell off in my books at one point because I wanted to be accepted. But when I was in my books, they told me I was a nerd. They told me I was a nerd. And I thought, how in the fuck I'm a nerd? I like Gucci Mane. I like T.I. I like Shawty Low. I like Jeezy. I live in the hood. I walk to the park. I play knick-knock. I look at flicks. I like Pinky. How in the fuck I'm a nerd? Because I'm smart. But see, y'all was just stupid. But now everybody is what? Now it's cool to be smart. Now that y'all are adults, you realize being stupid ain't so cute. Being stupid ain't so fun.
And never was.
Yeah. See, but you was always mature enough. See, I wasn't mature enough back then. But you was always mature enough to understand that this is what I like doing. This is what I'm comfortable doing. And this is what I'm going to keep doing. I don't give a fuck what nobody else thinks about it. And now, you the shit. And it's people like, God damn, Joseph Dawson doing this, Joseph Dawson doing that, Joseph Dawson wearing this, man. And look, man, it just with that, it's all about maturity, man. It's different levels of maturity, and everybody matures faster than the other ones. And that's all it was. It was a different level of maturity. You was on a different level than everybody around you because I wear Chelsea boots now. I would have never wore Chelsea boots in high school, not because I didn't think they looked cool, because I knew people wouldn't go accept me in those. But I wear Chelsea boots now. I ain't got into the cowboy boots, but you know, it's still different strokes for everybody. But I wear boots now because I like boots more than I like tennis shoes now. But it's just accepting and understanding what you're comfortable in, man. And that's one thing I've always respected and admired about you is no matter what you did with Joseph, like you didn't do what, oh, this gonna look cool. I can go get these $80 forces. I can go get these. No, I like this. This is what I like. And I was telling somebody that because I saw somewhere it was like, see, because everybody think eating steak and shrimp and all that shit is just, you know, so high class or something like that, man. Look, it is immature to base your maturity off the food you eat. You think because you eat steak and shrimp and shit, you're mature or you're on this level? That's immature as fuck. Which is
you know when I post pictures and I say brunch.
Mm-hmm.
So in the Navy, because this is a Navy base here in Bahrain.
Mm-hmm.
Before I came here, people who had been stationed here before told me, they said, Joe, when you get to Bahrain, you got to go to brunch. But if you're going to go to brunch, you got to get some suits and stuff made. Bahrain, about gold and fabric. That's all it's about. You buy gold, you get your custom clothes. When I go to those brunches and I post those brunches, do you know every Friday that I'm off, I go to brunch at one of the major hotels, right?
Mm-hmm. And that's another thing y'all need to understand, man. I hate to cut y'all, but I gotta say this, man.
Please.
You motherfuckers is going to brunch at restaurants, man. It's a level, man. Go, even if you've never went to a hotel to brunch that maybe you didn't even stay at, you don't even know what's going on with it, man. Because hotels will host a brunch. See, but there's also you have to stay at certain hotels. You ain't got to stay at the Hilton. The Hilton don't host brunches. It's hotels that host brunches. They host a brunch. They host a brunch. The Hilton don't have endless mimosas, from my knowledge. When I went, they didn't in New Orleans. So I don't know about nowhere else, but in New Orleans, the Hilton didn't have endless mimosas. But to be on the canal did. So you gotta know. Go on, finish, Joe.
I hear no lies. I see no lies. They have to realize that I don't post stacks of money and stuff like that. First of all, it's just not professional. Second of all, it's not mature. And third of all, it ain't who I am personally. When I go to those brunches, from the outfit that I'm wearing to the cost of brunch, which is between 40 and 50 dinar, which is Bahraini dinar, put it in perspective for you. 20 dinar is 56 US dollars. These brunches cost 50 dinar. The entire endeavor to go to brunch is a $200 experience. See, they don't know that when they see the picture. That's $200 for the brunch.
You know what they think it is? They think it's a $20 endless mimosa, $25 endless mimosa, and you go get you a
baby.
15.
That's not what we doing.
Yeah, because over here that's how it's like. You get you a $25 endless mimosa, or you put your money together and you get you the big. Well, I ain't never been to the one, but I've seen where they have the big, dispense little thing where you push out.
That ain't brunch. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, that's bullshit. See, a real brunch go cost.
I don't post videos of the brunch. I don't ever post videos.
It's Americanized too. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I said it is Americanized over here too. So America take something and dumb it all the way down. So but you have to understand that it's just what Joe is doing is bringing you into levels. It's levels with things.
Kenny, I could send a text message right now. No lie.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody who sees this video, who's here with me and who's been here, they know it's true. But
Right.
for those of you in Mississippi, Tennessee, and all these other places in America, Kenny, I could send a text message right now. I can wait about 30 minutes, hit this button and flip my camera around, and I can have jewelers come in and put and roll out a red or black velvet bag with necklaces, rings, diamonds, everything right here in my living room for me to look at or buy.
I can believe it. I can believe it. Look, this the thing. See, it's like I said, this where it starts at, Joe. This right here. This where it starts at. I'm not there right now. See, but it's all about you. No. I'm talking about financially.
Oh.
Yeah. But I'm talking about mentally, I'm there. I can look at things. I told my cousin that. He said, "Goddamn, man, you see Joseph Dawson, he goddamn me, he wearing goddamn me silk fits and stuff." I said, "Man, I'm gonna tell you something. You don't even understand what Joseph Dawson over there doing, man. Joseph Dawson is in the Middle East wearing custom made with his name on it, silk fabrics, not satin, silk fabrics, custom made with his name stitched in them." I said, "This shit Joseph Dawson doing, man, niggas ain't doing that over here. Cause first, you're getting it custom made. Second, you're getting your name engraved in it. Man, look, y'all holding all that money to your ear and stuff like that, man. But look, it's different levels. And they do the brunch over here, and it's cool. I fuck with it. But it's always like people think, oh, we went to brunch. We go to brunch. He ain't a homeboy of mine no more, but he was a homeboy. He goes to brunch all the time, and he probably spend about, I don't know how much he spend, but I say somewhere between $70 to $100, maybe. I don't even know. Maybe, I don't know, $50 to $60. He might. I don't know. But it's levels. When you talk about we go here and we go drink this and we're going to wear this. You have to wear this. You got to wear this. It's different levels. See, I can go to brunch and that's just me though. I can go to brunch in swimming trunks and a t-shirt and order everything. And I'd be comfortable. But when you live in a certain lifestyle, you can't do that. It's an experience. And that's the thing you said. The brunch experience. It's an experience, man. Everybody here is tailor-made. Everybody, like, it's just an experience, man. So that's just an example especially for the street niggas. But for anybody, don't brag about what you're doing because there's somebody out there doing it better than you. This man just said he wears silk fabrics, custom made, tailor made. When something is tailor made, it only fits your damn body. It was made to fit your body.
Yeah.
He told you the breakdown of the money. Does your brunch cost that?
Kenny, this shirt I'm wearing, I'm gonna turn my light down. I'm wearing a yellow linen shirt. It don't have Bro Joe on it. But before I got this shirt, it was a spool of yellow linen fabric amongst about 300 other spools of different patterns and different colors. When I set out, I said, I'm going to have enough clothes made to have an entire wardrobe. Every color, every pattern, every style. So I can mix and match tops and bottoms, but also have my outfits. Not to even include the 30 custom suits I've had made. Now, my grandma will see this, and she gonna call me and talk some stuff when I put these figures in it. And I'm really just putting this into perspective. I'm really I'm trying to be honest and transparent. I'm not trying to brag. I don't have to brag. I got what I got. It is what it is. And I ain't gonna not have it because you feel some type of way. I have spent about $20,000 in 15 months on clothes. A lot of people don't realize the shoes that I wear in the pictures that I post. If you notice, if you go look at my pictures that show my shoes, I'm always wearing loafers or shoes with no shoestrings. They don't realize I put my bare foot on a notebook, a notepad, just like this Steno notebook. And a person traces my foot, puts a tape around my ankle, a tape around my calf muscle, a tape from one of my bunions to the other base of my foot. I wear shoes that are custom made. My name is on the inside of the shoes. They don't know that. I don't post pictures of every single detail of my life because it's for my gratification. And when these street dudes and these people with this ratchet mentality, this toxic mentality, realize that when you do better, you do it for you. Because when God blesses you, he does it for you. When they realize that what is good in your life is for your good, they will stop posting the stacks of cash. They stop standing on the block looking down at their shirt, their pants, their Coochie jeans, and their Air Force Ones. And they'll stop trying to flex for the gram and get them a gram of maturity and get out the hood. Ain't no heaven in hood.
It ain't no heaven in hood. It's definitely not. It's not a heaven in hood. And see, I'm happy you said that because I've seen people say, man, when you're doing certain things, it's gonna show anyway. You're right. It is gonna show. But how is it being shown? Because you just said, and you know, I don't know nobody that can say this, but you just said you put your foot on a notepad and get from your calf muscle to your ankle to the heel of your foot to the longest toe on your foot, measured and shaped, and they customize a shoe to put on your foot.
From leather, from a piece of leather.
From a piece of
is made
leather
by hand for me.
So
it ain't Balenciaga, it ain't Louis Vuitton, it's Brother Joe.
Yeah, it's a difference. So Joe just proved that when you're getting money, you ain't got to show it. He just proved it. How many of y'all got a custom pair of fucking Nikes, man? You don't have to, and see, that's the thing I don't like about y'all. Because see, you're showing that you wasn't used to shit. That's what you're showing. And that's the goddamn problem. You showing that you wasn't used to shit. We understand. We understand you ain't used to shit. We understand that you ain't experienced a lot of shit. But this man just said he has all his shoes custom made. From the sole, from leather, and has his name engraved in them. And you've never seen him post a picture of it.
Nope.
You never seen him post a picture of it. You never seen him post a picture of it. So you don't have to show everything you're doing. And see, that's another thing I don't like about all you motherfuckers on social media, like you Forex traders and stuff like that. I hate you. I hate y'all too. I hate you Forex traders too, because like I told my homegirl this. I said if a Forex trader wants you to make so much money so bad and wants to see you doing better for yourself so bad, why in the fuck don't the Forex trader front? Okay, put this in perspective. We not gonna go into deep on this.
Break it down like a fraction.
We ain't gonna go too deep into this because I plan on doing something else with this. But we're gonna talk about this a little bit.
Okay.
Check this out, Joe. A Forex trader will inbox your phone, man. A Forex trader will inbox you on social media. That's what they do, the Forex traders. The Forex traders will inbox you on social media, man. And they will ask you, have you ever traded before? They will tell you what's wrong with your life, how you live in check to check, how you are basically broke. But they will never front the money to put you in the team. So you telling me You go tell me what's wrong with my life. You go tell me how I'm living from check to check. You've acknowledged that I'm broke. But when I told my homegirl, I said, you see how she's saying out there? I said, tell her, front the money to put me in the team. Since you're already doing good and you want to see me doing good, that's why you're reaching out to me. Because you love me and you want to see me doing good. So why don't you front the money? Front the money, put me in the team. You trust me. You love me. You know I will pay you back. And I pay you back when I start making money. When I make my 180 to 250, I pay you back. You know what all the Forex try to say? Oh
What's
no, it
that?
don't work like that. But you just told me I wasn't getting money. You just told me how I was living from check to check. So you've acknowledged that I'm broke. You've acknowledged that I'm broke. So what are you saying? What you mean it don't work like that? It do work like that. I'm broke. You not. Front the money, put me on game, and put me in. Or are you selling perception? What are you selling here? Are you selling perception? Because that's what it sounds like you're selling. And that's what the hood is. That's what the streets is. The streets is fucking perception, man. That's all the streets is perception. See, a street nigga hold up that stack of money, and what people don't know is you don't know if that's all his money. Because I hear the different stories. I hear the different stories. And from what I see, it makes a lot of goddamn sense. And it don't matter if you get on Facebook and say this ain't no wish.com money and this ain't nobody else money. I say it is. You die. You die. We have to put money together, throw barbecues, throw fish fries, put a bucket in front of the local gas station or the local corner store with your face on it for a donation bucket to bury you.
And Rocket has been very gracious with that.
Rocky has definitely been very aggressive with that. You go to jail. Don't nobody show up to bun you out. Your mama have to put up assets to bun you out, or your family have to bun you out. So, how are these street
Your
niggas?
gang don't come get you. Your homies don't come get you. Your boys don't come get you. Your Negroes don't come get you.
Whatever. Don't nobody come get you. You either sit in jail or your family bun you out, or maybe your baby mama bun you out.
But they do make a post talking about free my homie.
Free my nigga. Free my nigga. That's what y'all say. Y'all will say free my nigga. But if you love your nigga that much, why ain't you doing
stay free?
Why don't you make him stay free? Tell him to stay free, or better yet, why you not setting him free? If you love your nigga that much, why you ain't going out there making sure you get the money to get him free? That's why I say the streets fake.
Yeah, it's a facade.
The streets is fucking fake, man.
It's a mirage.
It's a fucking mirage. Nothing about the streets is real. Nothing about the streets is real, man. That's why I say I refuse to die in embarrassment. I died a street. Joe, I'm gonna tell you something.
Talk to him.
Dying, if you die a street nigga, that is the most embarrassing way to die. If a nigga will die a street nigga, he died in the most embarrassing way. You ain't got nothing but a bunch of liars that's gonna share your shit, lie about what they gonna do for you, and you got a bunch of fake people wearing your t-shirt.
That's it.
That's it. That's the most embarrassing way to die. Why the fuck would I want to die like that? This shit crazy, Joe.
And not to mention the fact that you basically saying my life is worth a $20 t-shirt. Because you didn't do nothing for me when I was alive, but you would pay $20 for that t-shirt.
Say that again, Joe.
You didn't do nothing for me when I was alive. Asked you to give me a ride to a job. You talking about, man, fuck them folk, bro. We ain't trying to work for nobody, man. We shit, bro. Like, but you will pay $20 for a t-shirt when I'm on up out of here. Won't help my family with the funeral costs. Won't bring no food to the repast, but you'll wear a t-shirt with me in front of a staircase with some angel wings on it, knowing good and damn well I ain't got no wings. If a pilot can't get wings until they go to school, what make you gonna get some wings when you die?
Come on, man. These motherfuckers stupid.
Somebody that told them wrong.
No, ain't nobody told them wrong. Ain't nobody told them wrong. They don't. I'm gonna tell you something. They don't tell people wrong no more. It's no more whatever off of South Central OG Bobby Johnson. I forgot what the Ray got. Yeah, Ray got little Bobby out there stealing car radios. And he only giving them $20. Them car radios worth $100. Ray ain't on the streets no more. Ain't nobody telling them wrong. Like I said, you grew up in the house with your sorry ass mama, with your emotional ass mama, with your bad decision making mama, who didn't listen to her mama, and she taught you all this bullshit. You kept it to you. You didn't go get around. See, that's why I never played a sport, but coaches like me, except for the coaches that fuck high school girls.
Yeah,
they hate me because I'm gonna talk about them. But coaches like me. I've been cool with coaches all my life, and I ain't never picked up a goddamn basketball and shot it on nobody goddamn game at nobody game.
Mm-hmm.
Never did no shit like that. So it's because I went and I found respectful men to surround myself with, to draw stuff from. See, if you don't have something in your house, you got to go out there and find it, man. I found men that was respected, honorable, and I brought them around me, and I learned stuff, and I took stuff from them. I used them. That's what these motherfuckers ain't doing. They just sitting up on their mama running around in her heels on Sunday, man. A lot of you street niggas, man, you ran around in your mama heels on Sunday, and her and her girlfriends was getting drunk laughing at you, saying, "Don't mess with my baby."
It's Kenny, you gonna get both of us assassinated.
For real. That's what your mama did. Your mama let you run around in her heels. And when somebody said something about it, she said, "Don't mess with my baby." That's what your mama did.
Joe did.
But Joe, I think we gave these folks enough for today. It was a pleasure sitting down, having a talk with you. I think I'm going to drop this one tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I'm going to go ahead and drop it tonight.
Well, I'm going to stay up and watch it.
Yep, it's coming out same day. I'm going to drop it tonight. Give it to them raw and uncut. You know, it was a pleasure having you with me. I look forward to having a conversation in the future with you. Like I said, you're aware. I respect you. I admire what you do to the utmost. And you got anything to say to the people before you leave out?
As we say in the Middle East, Inshallah, shukran, alakum. And that basically translates to bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. No, I'll just play. That means go with God. Thank you so much.
All right, man. We signing off from the Russian Roulette podcast.